Strictly Come Dancing fans were left disappointed on Sunday night after BBC Breakfast host Dan Walker left the competition. He was the favourite to be eliminated in the dance-off, but viewers could not help but notice AJ Odudu had an unfair advantage. The TV personality experienced a major slip-up on Saturday night when she and her partner Kai Widrington struggled with their final lift. However, in the dance-off, fans thought she seemed to perform a slightly different move and managed to execute it well. Taking to Twitter after Dan was eliminated, Sarah said, Strictly commenting on that dance-off, Dan was much better. It wasn't fair that AJ changed the final lift. Torreson added, did AJ and Kai change the last lift? It looked different from last night, even though it went its up. Strictly commenting. Unenthusiastic Spatula said, did anyone else notice that AJ and Kai did a different final lift? She didn't go over his head like she did when they flubbed it. Strictly commenting. Kitten Rose said, I'm okay. So as much as I love AJ, the dance-off wasn't fair. They changed the lift at the end. Strictly. AJ broke down in tears after her performance on Saturday night, which Judge Craig Revel Horwood described as a dance disaster. She took on the salsa to Rhythm Is Gonna Get You by Gloria Estefan, and partner Kai said his hand slipped during a lift at the end. Speaking to Claudia Winkleman after the dance, she said, I'm gutted because we worked so hard this week. I don't want to get emotional. I just hope you don't feel like I have let you down. I'm so sorry. Dan Walker faced AJ in the dance-off, and although the judges said he had improved greatly, they chose to save AJ and Kai. Craig said, well, I've got to say, Dan, I think you did such a great job in the dance-off. That's the best I've ever seen you dance, ever. AJ, you totally nailed that last bit. That was fantastic. A dilemma, but the couple I am going to save is AJ and Kai. But Victoria took to Twitter to say AJ changed the lift at the end with an angry, red-faced emoji. Johnny B said, Strictly commenting AJ cheated on the lift. Judges must have noticed, but reasons known to them decided not to notice. Must be on the payroll. Shame on you. Sick. However, there were some fans who defended the couple, saying they simply managed to execute the lift how it should have been carried out the first time. Sian said, why does everyone think AJ and Kai changed their lift at the end? They literally just managed to achieve it. That's why it looked different, cause AJ wasn't clinging on for dear life. Mia Goddard added, y'all do realize AJ and Kai messed up the lift the first time, hence why it looked different in the dance-off, because they did it right. Why are people acting like they choreographed the dance number? Strictly. Sick. Nat commented, besties, you know that last lift was supposed to look like that on Saturday, right? AJ and Kai made new lift on Saturday, and that's why it looked like that. Lift you saw today is lift how it's supposed to look like. Strictly. Sick. Dan also received plenty of praise for being a true gentleman following his emotional farewell speech, in which he thanked his dance partner and co-stars. The BBC Breakfast star admitted he would have saved AJ and Kai too, as he made a dignified exit.